Well, as you can probably tell, this is going to be a special episode, so you'll definitely want to stick around until the announcement at the end when we reveal something that is going to change everything. And by the way, the last time we had something this exciting to share was back in 2018 when we announced that we were going on the road full time and driving from the Gulf Coast to the Arctic Coast. This time around, it's something even bigger. But first, let's head into the Utah mountains for a fleeting glimpse of the gorgeous fall leaves before the first snow sets in and changes the landscape to her white winter blanket. Oh, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. We are the Lifestyle Overland family, and we've been exploring North America since 2014 in our trusty 4Runner named Silver. I'm Kevin, this is my wife Sarah, daughter Caroline, and, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. Guess I'm a bit excited to share some big news with you. Anyhow, ride along as we explore one of our favorite states during one of our favorite seasons.
I feel like I'm walking with eyes as blind as a man without a lantern in a coal mine. What would I do without you? My imagination gets the best of me and I'm trying to hide, lost at sea. What would I do without you? The difference between what I've said and done, and you're still standing by my side. A guilty soul and a worried mind. I will never make it if I'm on my own. You got the morning, I got midnight. You are patient, I'm always on time. Oh, what would I do without you? You got your sunshine, I got rain clouds. You got hope, I got my doubts. So what would I do without you? Oh, what would I do without you? Oh, what would I do without you?
All right, folks, we are back to the lower 48, back to filming again after our Alaskan adventure. If you missed that, you definitely want to watch all those amazing Alaska adventures. But it is fall in Utah, and what do you do in fall in Utah?
Look at the leaves.
We're looking for epic camp right now. That's what we're hoping for. We've returned to an area that we kind of scouted out during the summer and said, I think this is going to be epic in the fall. So here we are, we're back. And by the way, in this video, we have a big announcement for you guys. Something that's coming. Something that's going to change things big time.
Like a
Stay
dog.
tuned.
Caroline.
In all our years of travel, we seem to always miss the opportunity to camp in the gorgeous golden glow of aspens because we're usually back east visiting family and attending Overland Expo East during this prime color viewing window. So with the exception of a brief solo drive last year to highlight our progress on our 45 Series Land Cruiser, aka the Beast, this is our first time getting to enjoy what we think is the eighth wonder of the world, aspens in all their glory. Even still, we appear to have just missed peak in this area due to some health struggles behind the scenes that have been hindering our travels. But in spite of the struggles, we are here, and we're on the hunt for the perfect camp. Alright guys, well, I think we found camp. Had an epic camp. We could have camped at. Not a lot of leaves, very little cover. The wind's been sporadic, upwards of 40-mile-an-hour gusts the past couple days, and just didn't want to risk it. So we got a little bit of cover back here, but even though some of these leaves are gone, We still got some pretty ones back there in the background, so we'll call this home. Nice little carpet of gold. We're at about 8,900 feet, not super duper high. So tomorrow we're gonna go try and find that sweet spot, because I know that there's places that are in peak right now. This is kind of on the backside, but we'll take it for day one. Lots of road travel today, but we're here.
Sounds like an old friend, takes you right back to the kitchen. You can almost smell the cake that your grandma made on your birthday.
Have you ever laid on your back under a poplar tree, thinking about all your memories, looking at the sky, wondering why this feels like home?
Like a Tennessee river in the morning, takes your breath without a warning.
Feels like home.
Like smoke rising up from the mountains, all the beauty surrounds.
Feels like home.
Like Elvis and Dolly singing a melody that's bringing you home. 'Cause it feels like home.
Feels like home. Feels like home.
Have you ever been driving down the highway, looking at the sunset? It'll make you forget all the troubles every day can bring.
Have you ever been staring up at the starlight, getting pretty close to midnight? Sounds just like the wind singing your name. Feels like home.
Like a Tennessee river in the morning, takes your breath without a warning.
Feels like home.
Like smoke rising up from the mountains, all the beauty surrounds.
Feels like home.
Like Elvis and Dolly singing a melody that's bringing you.
Shoes off. Oh God. Shoes off.
There you go. You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good night. Good morning. How'd you sleep?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really windy last night.
Yeah?
I mean, not that it bothered the tent, but in the trees, it made it sound gnarly out there.
It was screaming there for a while.
Yeah. Pretty decent view, I guess.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's like follow the yellow brick road out there.
I
huh?
know, right? Can't wait to go dig in some more.
I know.
What's next?
Breakfast, I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry. So you have a special request. What's your special request?
I'm changing my clothes and I want you to warm up my pants.
Okay. The things we do for spouses. I think that's pretty toasty. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that'll make a huge difference.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm coming home to the great outdoors, where the coyotes howl right outside your door. This land is made for you and me, not just to live, but to live free.
so pretty.
I know.
To be so pretty.
I know.
Yeah? There's simply nothing like cooking together as a family while taking in all the glorious creation that surrounds you. It's moments like this that we come to the wilderness to experience. At the end of the day, overlanding for us isn't about the gear, rigs, destinations, or even the journey itself. It's about being present in the moments that arise, looking someone in the eye, truly listening to the words they say, soaking up the beauty of nature, learning from the challenges that arise, reflecting on how far we've come, and wondering what the next bend in the trail might bring. It's what you take away from the experience as a whole that gives you a fresh perspective and allows you to return to everyday life with a whole new mindset. Today, our minds were looking forward to a new chapter that was about to unfold.
Well, good morning. Isn't that pretty? I'm so excited to be out here. We've noticed the last couple weeks that the leaves were starting to change. And then we had this crazy windstorm blow through the other day, and we were really concerned that maybe we had missed out on the leaves and that the wind had blown it all away. It did some, but not all, so we were able to enjoy some. Had a pretty decent night's sleep, but an even better morning, getting to enjoy some hot tea and coffee and breakfast around the fire, just staring at these beautiful yellow aspen trees. So now we're all packed up, ready to hit the trail. Let's go find some more color. It's so interesting because now the evergreens look like they're popping out more, you know?
Yeah, they really stand out now.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's so pretty.
It's almost time to drink the poison now. This old engine's running cold. The red sun's finally going down. least we can still see the road. Give me one reason, give me one reason to turn back now. Give me one reason, give me one reason to turn back now. Stars will fade long after me, but I will always search that sky. Sit and wonder is all I need, and all I've wanted from life. Give me one reason, give me one reason to turn back now. Give me one reason, give me one reason to turn back now. I'm finding my way with you. I know that we'll be there soon, where we're supposed to be, floating in lost at sea.
While we had come here to enjoy the aspens, in truth, we had mostly come here to share the next adventure with you by filming an announcement in the backdrop of golden leaves and ivory trunks. But little did we know, our best laid plans were about to be shattered, and we would soon be faced with yet another challenge from life on the trail. Well, that's a new one on me.
Is there a rock? Do you see a rock?
This looks like where it originated from.
Do you think that's the culprit?
Could have just been perfect storm, rock bounced, and
Wow. Oh, poor Silver. Yeah, it's still cracking.
well, this is gonna be fun.
Let's see if I can hear it.
That's a trip ruiner right there.
What the heck? We're gonna get
I
home.
mean, it sounded like a gunshot went off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But right there's where it hit.
it's wild that it broke there, though.
Well, it's tempered glass, so it's designed to do that. I guess let's knock it out and clean it all up,
Yeah.
and then we'll come up with some way to wrap this up. It's going to be a dusty, dusty ride home. Son of a biscuit.
Man.
Stay there.
Holy crap.
Some glass for Silver on his way up.
Yep. Have you ever had this happen before?
Never. I've heard of certain configurations, like especially in Australia where it's high-speed travel and people mount spare tires on the front of their trailers and have it ping, ping.
Oh.
But out of all the miles that we've traveled with a trailer,
I know, like the Dempster, the Dalton,
and we weren't doing
so many
but
places.
20 miles an hour,
No.
cruising.
And like this is the road we were on.
Clean up the mating surface. So when installing a custom garbage bag rear window, the center is where you want to put a lot of focus, because this is where the vacuum is going to try to suck this up into the front of the car. So we're going to go a little crazy here and get our reinforcing ribs adhered to the hefty sack. 2 to 3 inch spacing is optimal, but use what you got. If you're wondering what kind of tape I'm using, duct tape would be best, but we have held our duct tape in reserve back at base camp for other projects. So we'll make sure we have plenty of stock at home that way.
AKA, we just forgot it.
That's it.
Well, I guess we'll see, huh?
We'll see. It's a nice try. If it gets us past the dust, we can rip the heater the whole way. So let's just ease past the dusty part. See what happens. All right, let's roll. All right, well, I guess we're going to have a little intermission this episode while we go and try to find some glass for old Silver here. It still blows my mind that happened after all the thousands and thousands of miles that we've traveled with trailers. I guess it just takes that one magic rock to just bounce the right way and hit the right spot. But finally got us. So let's head for the barn and figure out what's next. Once back in the garage, our trials and tribulations continued, as I found that one of my cameras had failed to record about 70% of our trip's audio. Unfortunately, even after discovering this issue, the camera continued to have problems while recording the repairs in the garage. Have you ever had one of those life events that was so exciting and so incredible that you couldn't wait to tell the world, but it seemed like the universe was fighting tooth and nail to keep you from getting to the best part? That's what this adventure has felt like. And while we apologize for what I guess Shakespeare would have called much ado, we've resigned ourselves to just accept that the hiccups are simply part of a much bigger story. And so, with the magic of editing and some clever music to replace the missing audio, we'll speed up this process and finally get to the climax of this story. Oh, and trust me, it's worth the wait.
I'm coming home. Turn on some music. Miles and miles and miles. Oh, another cup of coffee to wake my weary eyes. Back door, walk quietly up the stairs. I'm gonna kiss her on the forehead until she realizes I'm right there, right there.
All right, well, now we've come to the best part of the video. And guys, We've been working on this one for several months now. This is a special project that we want to share with you. So let's just roll that announcement footage.
I have a secret.
Well, howdy folks, welcome to a very special announcement. The last time we had a big announcement for you guys was back in 2018.
I have a secret.
When we sold it all and hit the road full time. This time, it's a little bit different, but nonetheless exciting. Behind me here, behind Caroline, is a box containing a huge part of our future that we want to share with you guys. So this is a special project that we've been working on for the past several months, and it is finally ready to be shared with the world. All right, so without further ado, let's just show you what we've been working on. Caroline,
What?
you want to open it up for us?
Yeah, how do I open it?
Yay!
Coming this winter, the next Lifestyle Overland build. All right, folks, maybe that wasn't what you were expecting, but we weren't either, so now we're even.
Surprises all around.
Oh, we're so excited.
Yeah.
Mind just simply blown. You know, it's been an incredible ride. If you guys know any of our history, you know, getting to this point again has been, you know, an uphill battle. And so we're so incredibly blessed and thankful to be in this position again. And we're thankful to have you guys riding along for yet another chapter in this incredible adventure.
For sure.
How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Still a surprise.
definitely getting
She's
out there
growing.
now. Yeah. And
We
she,
can't hide it anymore, so.
apparently she loves the trail too, because she's been shifting gears in there the whole way up.
Yes. You excited?
Yeah.
Ready for little sister? Yep. Well, guys, again, thank you so much for being a part of our family and for always supporting us and all the wild things that we decide to do. And this is one of them that we're very excited to begin and to continue on with Lifestyle Overland. So thanks, guys.
We're only a couple months away from this thing being here. So we've been keeping this secret for a long time. A very long time.
And if you want to know the months, 6 to be, no, 7.
7 months.
7.
Yeah.
You math that.
I did.
Homeschooled.
And some of you have been sneaky enough to start putting 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, some of you guys got to figure it out a little early. So
Really?
yeah, we
I
did.
want to see that.
So thank you for keeping it a secret with us. But guys, mind is blown.
Yeah.
Mind is absolutely blown. So,
Can't wait.
Yeah. Let's do it. Next adventure.
Let's go.
I'm like, I'm not gonna. Okay, we can do a picture without jumping.
I'm not jumping. Hey, I had to jump in Alaska. That was hard then.
True.
You have to do this.
There she is. Be here in just a couple of months. Maybe sooner. Never a dull moment here at Lifestyle Overland, huh? It's still sinking in for me too. I mean, it's just mind-blowing. We're so blessed, so thankful to have this little one going to join us. So thank you all so much for riding along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll have plenty more to talk about on the next one. But until then, stay curious and leave it better than you found it.